Alright, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Walt Disney Landorus. Hope you guys have been enjoying your stay this far. Hope you guys have been having a good time, and hope you're staying safe. This is week number 2 of the ICP. ICP Season 1, week number 2. We're taking on my boy, Grandmaster d.rey, coach of the San Diego Snugglers. So if you guys are excited for today's Wi-Fi battle, please hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new here. And, yeah, let's get right into it. So as always, timestamp on screen to fast forward to our battle. And I gotta give a huge shout out. Usually I always talk about shit like, okay, I'm gonna break down my team and shit, but I gotta shout out my boy d.rey. Please go check him out. d.rey, like I always say, go check out my opponent, you know, they're cool guys, but d.rey is one of the homies for sure. And if you have not already checked out d.rey, you need to, like, right now. d.rey puts so much quality into his content. He is probably one of the best quality content out there right now. And he's just a great person. He's a great guy. I give him a lot of shit, but you know, it's all in good faith, and it's all in good love. So I love d.rey. That's my boy. So please go check him out after this game if you haven't already, and go show him some love. But we gotta smash this goofy man's ass. Last week, if you didn't check out last week's battle, I'm actually kind of okay getting 6-0'd, and you're probably sitting there just thinking to yourself, "Why? Who the hell is okay getting 6-0'd?" You know. Let me play the clips back for you of what happened the last 2 times I lost week 1 of a league. Alright, what's going on, hooligans? My name's Kurt, and welcome to the worst week 1 in the history of draft leagues. This is BBR. Nope, BBL. Season 6, week 1. GG's to John. Please go check him out. He is commissioner. He is one of my best friends, and he is honestly one of the best to ever touch the game. So please go check him out. We got smashed, but it's oh well. 2 months, almost 3 months in the making. A lot of grind, a lot of effort. But here we are. NCP Season 4 Finals. We did it. We won. We did it. We did it, baby. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so I'm perfectly okay losing week 1 of a league because history shows. So d.rey starts the roller coaster that is smashing this season of ICP. d.rey, though, has a very scary team popping up on the right hand side right about now. He's got the Lando T, the Weavile, the Keldeo, the Scizor, the Mimikyu, the G-Slowking, the Lantern, Miltank, Altaria, Leafeon, and Carkol. So d.rey's got a very threatening squad. Lando T is actually really annoying for our team. Not like the most scary Pokemon, because we do have a lot of Pokemon not on the ground, but like a support Lando can be super annoying. Or like Edgequake Lando can also be super annoying. Weavile, 6-0s off rip. Our Bulky Water and Swampert doesn't actually resist ice, and Crawdaunt doesn't have much defense. So that's by far the biggest issue in this game, is Weavile 6-0s us off lead, and there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Keldeo, not overly concerned between G-Weezing, Latios, Torn, Swampert, Gourgeist. I'm not super concerned about Keldeo. I think kind of has an ass matchup here. Same with Scizor. I guess I could see it, but between Swampert, Entei, Metagross, I'm not overly concerned, and Torn, that can just Heat Wave it. Mimikyu is a little bit concerning because I don't have great Ghost Resists. I don't have a normal type on my team. So it could be kind of annoying, but I got G-Weezing, and Metagross can Bullet Punch it, and Crawdaunt can Aqua Jet it. But definitely can be annoying. G-Slowking is super fucking annoying because it just stops Latios from doing anything. Just like last week, Latios kind of has a shit matchup, so great. I swear Latios is a good Pokemon. I swear. I'll figure it out. Lantern, fat and annoying. He picked it up just for Tornadus because we were making fun of him for not having flying resists, and he picked up a really good one that just stopped my Tornadus from doing anything, so fuck that guy. Miltank, fat, super fat and annoying. I don't have a fighting type on my team either, so Miltank is super hard for my team to break. It's not a good time. Altaria, Leafeon, Colossal. I'm not even going to waste my time talking about them. All 3 kind of ass. Not worried about any of them. So yeah. Mainly, I'm scared of his top 7? His top 7, top 8. But I'm mostly scared of Lando, Weavile, Mimikyu, Slowking, Lantern, Miltank. Scizor and Keldeo, like I said, I'm not overly concerned about. If they come, it's not like they're bad brings because they're just good Pokemon, but I'm not overly concerned about them. So, running over our squad, I actually had a really hard time finding a win con this game because, like, Tornadus can't win con because Weavile and Lantern. Latios can't win con because of Weavile and Slowking and Miltank and just overall not doing enough. Obviously, Weezing's not gonna be my win con. I had Metagross originally as my win con, but I just couldn't get it to work super well. Gotta shout out to my boy Owen. He helped me out with the build this week and the mocks this week because we're not losing a D.rey. It's grind time, baby. Yes, sir. I did originally have weakness policy Metagross, but Miltank was just a huge annoyance to that set, and could be super annoying if it was like Thunder Wave, Earthquake, some shit like that. Entei, I thought about like a Flame Charge set, but again, Miltank was really annoying. SD Crawdaunt could win, except setting up Crawdaunt was going to be very difficult without taking a shit ton of damage or getting statused. And I would have to lock Aqua Jet against a lot of things. So we could like Landorus pivot around and it would just be annoying. So we ended up in a very interesting spot with our Reptilis, our Swampert. We are running Bulk Up Resto Chesto Swampert. I originally had what's it called, Lefties with Refresh, but apparently Sword and Shield got rid of Refresh, so fuck that game. We are Resto Chesto Swampert, 148 attack, 132 defense, 128 speed def, and 100 speed, Adamant Nature Torrent ability with Bulk Up, Liquidation, Earthquake, and Rest. This is our win con for the week. It actually does super well. If we can get to +3, Banded Weavile Axle bounces off of us. I know that's a lot, we have to get to +3, but like Banded Weavile, leave me alone. This mon literally just sits. If I set up, I win the game. I 6-0'd Owen off lead with it in one of the mocks, and he was pissed. He said, "Run it back. I'm not losing that again." So I knew it was good when I could do that. I really don't think D.rey will see this coming, and I really don't think D.rey brings Leafeon against me. That's the only way the set doesn't 6-0 D.rey off lead is if he brings Leafeon. But like, I have a Tornadus, an Entei, a G-Weezing, a Rotom, a Gourgeist. Yeah, it can check Crawdaunt, but like a knockoff is still gonna hurt like a bitch, bro. And then like, I don't know, I just don't think Leafeon comes against me, so I'm not overly concerned about it. So I think Swampert can literally just ruin D.rey's entire game plan and just go crazy. 100 speed is to avoid lantern creeps. Remember the number 93, because that is a very common speed creep number we hit today. So 93 outspeeds a 20 speed lantern. We have enough attack to 2-hit KO a max HP, max defense Miltank at +2 with Earthquake. So once we get up there, Miltank can't do shit to us. We are 3-hit KO by a Banded Weavile Axle after +2. I'm sorry, it was I thought it was +3. It's +2 after Rocks, Banded Weavile Axle. So yeah, Pert's broken. And then Spadef is just for like Keldeo, Lantern, Slowking, etc, etc. I'm a little bit scared of his Slowking having Grass Knot. That could be a thing. So I do think he's just going to be bulky though, so I need to set up, but I can't set up on Slowking, so I need to set up before Slowking comes in. So that's the game plan with Swampert, but this mon goes absolutely batshit insane against D.rey. Next up, we have Unimind, our Metagross, like I was just talking about. My boy, this shit, Metagross with a Shucka Berry, 252 HP, 100 attack, 132 defense, 4 speed F, and 20 speed with the Adamant Nature, Clear Body ability with Bullet Punch, Stealth Rocks, and Headbutt, and Ice Punch. This is our dedicated rocker. No, I did change that. I thought I changed something, but I didn't. I originally had Earthquake on this set, but I got rid of it for Zen Headbutt last minute. Like literally, like as I was genning the team, I changed it. This is our dedicated rocker and our dedicated lead of the game. I've noticed that when I build a team, if I build a dedicated lead and build a game plan around a dedicated lead, I play in the games just go so much better. So had to bring some sort of rocker here. I needed the rocks chip for things like to punish that Weavile from coming out, because I don't think it can be Life Orb. I think Bandit is just safer for him to lock into and click buttons against me. So if I can get that 25% rock chip on Weavile, it's free. Chipping Lando, Scizor, Mimikyu, get chip on Lantern, punish Slowking a little bit for coming in and out, just as much chip as possible. D.rey seems to really not enjoy rocks, and his removal is Landorus, Scizor, and Altaria, and fucking Little Carkol. So 2 of his removers aren't even real. Scizor I don't think comes, and Defog Lando gets rid of my rocks, or gets rid of his rocks as well, so I'm not overly concerned. Bullet Punch is there to hit Mimikyu and Weavile. We don't Oko Weavile, but we put it in a range to where it can't come in on rocks, or it's in range of like Aqua Jet, or it's just in range of one Rocky Helmet hit from our Weezing, which we'll see in a second. So overall, I'm not overly concerned about that. We have Stealth Rocks just because, like I said, broken. We switched Earthquake to Zen Headbutt because I was tired of... I realized I talk a lot of shit about Keldeo, and that I don't think it's good. But then I realized I built a team that if he brought Keldeo, I would still not be great off against it. If he brought like a really fat Keldeo, my Swampert would like if he brought a fat Keldeo for Crawdaunt, my metagross would actually be walled by it, and that's not great because I need my other pieces to check other things. So like I have to respect Keldeo in that sense, and Earthquake wasn't helping me a lot. It also gives me more damage output on the Miltank that was walling me. I wanted to go Toxic, but then I'm walled by G-King, and yeah, and then Shuka Ice Punch is for that Landorus. Because if I can kill that thing, rocks are not going up on my side of the field, because the rockers are Landorus and Miltank. And I can deal with Miltank in other ways, but I think he's going to have rocks on his Landorus, because I think he's going to want other moves like Thunder Wave and Milk Drink and stuff like that on his Miltank. So yeah, that's just metagross. Dedicated lead, matches up well against pretty much any lead he can lead with. The only bad lead is kind of like Mimikyu, because he can SD for free with Disguise, and that's kind of annoying. Everything else I get rocks up for free. Even against Mimikyu, I'll throw rocks up, bullet punch it, break his Disguise, and then Weezing can come in and deal with it. Tornadus can come in and deal with it. Like, just overall kind of bully that thing down. Next up, we have Sam, our Tornadus T, speaking of, with the Choice Scarf. 68 HP, 36 attack, 108 defense, 172 speed F, and 124 speed with a modest nature. Regen ability with Hurricane, U-Turn, Icy Wind, and Brick Break. Now, you might be thinking, Choice Scarf Tornadus, what in the hell are you doing? This is to really catch d.rey off guard. I really don't think d.rey will expect Choice Scarf Tornadus, especially with weavile around. With our defense, we live a Bandit Ice Shard after rocks unless he's adamant, but he shouldn't be adamant if he's respecting Tornadus' speed tier. So I don't think, knowing d.rey, I don't think he's going to expect Choice Scarf. So if he brings in weavile on Tornadus, he's just going to click Axle, I feel like. I don't think he's going to think about me being scarfed. So he'll just click Axle, and Brick Break guaranteed Oko's a 28 or 24 defense weavile with Brick Break. 24 defense is the leftover EVs he would have for speed creeping my Tornadus. He doesn't get a whole lot. He'd be Jolly with, I believe it's 232, I think. I could be wrong in that math, quick mental maths. And then the rest in attack, and then 24 in defense just because HP, the roll's even better. So 24 in defense, worst case scenario, guaranteed Oko weavile. Brick Break, I would love to catch d.rey off guard with this, and it would be awesome. Also, just Scarf Hurricane endgame looks really nice if we can chip down that Lantern. Lantern is just going to wall us anyways, and Grass Knot's not going to hit it, so if I can get rocks up, and Hurricane does about 20% to Speed F Lantern, so free chip over time. U-turn chip will do about 15 to 20%, so just overall chipping Lantern over time and bullying it that way. Icy Wind is for the Landorus if it's getting out of hand. Yeah, also we're running Hurricane because last week I ran Air Slash, so I didn't miss, and I missed. So if we're gonna miss, we may as well get extra damage off if we're hitting. So I'm not running Air Slash for the rest of the season. Write that in your notes if you play me. Don't even prep for Air Slash Torn. I'm not running it. I'm running Hurricane all season because there's literally no point if I'm going to miss Air Slash to bring Air Slash. So I'm still mad. Next up, we have Halloweenown, our Gourgeist with the leftovers. And before anyone says it, yes, I know Gourgeist's nickname is spelt wrong. There's not enough characters to put both L's in Halloweenown, so there's only one L in Halloweenown. I don't want to see comments about it, even though I'm saying it now. People are going to comment it, and it's going to... you guys suck. We are Super Gourgeist this week with leftovers, 200 HP, 28 attack, 252 defense, and 28 speed with the Impish Nature, Frisk ability, Poltergeist, Will-O-Wisp, Synthesis, and Seed Bomb. This is Don't Lose to Landorus.jpg. Offensive Landorus, SD Landorus, Rock Polish Landorus, anything like that can be super annoying for our squad, especially like mid to late game. So this is here really just to sit on Landorus and Keldeo as well, because Keldeo can't really do a whole lot to us. And like, look at Gourgeist, gray out Weavile, right? Gray out Weavile. He doesn't break Gourgeist super well. Mimikyu kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Mimikyu's damage output, if it's not SD, kind of sucks. So we can take a hit from Mimikyu and burn it, and then I'm no longer scared of Mimikyu. Slowking can't do a whole lot to us. It'll hurt. Anything it'll do will hurt because we're not Speed F invested, but like, we can take it unless he's offensive, and if he's offensive, he won't check Latios as well. So like, he's got to play that juggle game. Lantern, Ice Beam's gonna bounce. Miltank, it's fucking Miltank. Unless it toxics me, I'm fine. Keldeo, we wall. Icy Wind's gonna bounce unless like Life Orb offensive, in which case, but this is here just a wall Landorus. We take, oh, I didn't write the rest of my notes. I'm smart. With 200 and 252, we live a item knockoff into a no item knockoff from max attack Jolly Landorus after rocks. So basically we come in on Landorus, he predicts and click knocks off. It does a lot, but then we live the following knockoff and we can synth up, and then we take two knockoffs from there and we can burn it, we can force it out, we can do a whole lot of Gourgeist things, and then we actually check Landorus better on for the rest of the game. I was really debating no item, but I like leftovers recovery. for things like Lantern, Scizor, Keldeo, just things that aren't Landorus that aren't going to knock me off, just to get that passive over time. Frisk is to scout items so I can kind of get a read on d.rey sets. Poltergeist is there to hit Slowking and Scizor and Landorus and Keldeo, and even though Seed Bomb hits all of those things for much more damage, Will-O-Wisp to burn things, mainly the Mimikyu, the Scizor. I'd love a burn on the Slowking to punish that, and the Landorus, I'd love to burn Landorus because then it's not an issue if it's burned. Synth to keep us nice and healthy, and Seed Bomb is for Keldeo. Lantern, I believe Poltergeist still does more than Landorus, but I don't have to risk missing. And overall, it's a really nice Pokemon here. Yeah, it doesn't help with the whole weavile thing, but there was no combination of 6 I could have brought that didn't get 6-0 by weavile off lead, so that wouldn't have given me a shit team build together. Like, I could have brought fucking Wigglytuff, but, like, it wouldn't have helped, so. Next up, we got Scrooge RG Weezing with the Rocky Helmet, 244 HP, 164 defense, and 100 speed, bold nature, levitate ability, corrosive gas, Will-O-Wisp, pain split, and strange steam. Oh, also on Gourgeist, we hit 93 speed as well, as does Metagross, as does Weezing. That's what made me think about it. All of our speed creeps, except for Crawdaunt and Tornadus, I believe, all hit 93. I think those are the only 2 that don't hit 93. Let me open up my thing. Is Crawdaunt, or does everybody hit Crawdaunt except for that? Does everybody hit 93 except for Crawdaunt? Everybody on my team hits 93 speed except for Tornadus. I didn't know I had the creep of Crawdaunt as well. Yeah, everybody hits the same speed tier. So that's what everyone's speed creeps for except for Tornadus. Tornadus is faster than everybody. Rocky Helmet Weezing is my air quotes, heavy air quotes, weavile check. Weavile 6-0s us off lead, but we can Rocky Helmet, get Chip, punish a knockoff, and if he clicks Axel, we're going to take like 60%. But we get 3 rounds of Rocky Helmet. We can get Rocks as well. Weavile's going to slowly kill itself. And then he's locked into Axel, so like I can pivot Metagross maybe, if it's still around, or like maybe Crawdaunt if I have health. I don't know. Weavile's a fucking problem, bro. So this is just the best we can do. Levitate ability, so we can't get Earthquake by Landorus. Corrosive gas to get rid of items. Will-O-Wisp to burn things like Landorus, Scizor, Weavile, etc, etc, etc. Pain Split to keep us healthy on stuff like Miltank, who's just gonna like suck on its own titties and get health back. So that'd be nice. And then Strange Steam as an attacking move. We OHKO Weavile after Rocky Helmets and shit. So yeah, we can't hit Scizor, but like I have Scizor check, so I'm not concerned on that front. And this is, yeah, it literally just here to bully Weavile and kind of switch into it, but not really. And I believe last but not least is Sebastian, our Crawdaddy, with the Mystic Water, 116 HP, max attack, 140 speed, adamant nature, adaptability, ability with liquidation, Aqua Jet, knockoff, and SD. Like I said, SD Crawdaunt does look really nice here. More so as a breaker. I didn't want to go Life Orb because we can actually live a banded Weavile low kick from full. No rocks, no nothing. So if we're full HP, we live the low kick and we can blow the thing back with a liquidation. And be fine on that front. Do I think that's going to happen? No, but it is nice to note, and I don't want to take Life Orb chip because I don't need to. Mystic Water, at +2, I OHKO everything I would OHKO with Life Orb. Yeah, I'm not going to kill Leafeon, but also Leafeon's probably going to be faster than me, and Leafeon's going to kill me. So I'm not overly concerned about Leafeon if he does bring it. Still don't think he will, but if he does, and like the only things that my knockoff are getting, like my knockoffs are boosted by it with Life Orb would be against Slowking and against Lantern, and that's about it. Lantern still dies to +2 if he's Spadef or Tornadus after rocks, and Slowking still dies to knockoff because it's a Slowking. And then +2 Mystic Water liquidation just goes crazy, as does Aqua Jet. So I really think this is a nice breaker to help Swampert, or a nice cleaner to deal with what Swampert couldn't. And just the Aqua Jet pressure is really nice for things like Weavile, Landorus, Mimikyu, just things like that. Just nice pressure. I really like the Aqua Jet Mystic Water pressure that we have. We can set up on a Miltank and just start blowing shit backwards. So that is our squad for d.rey. Very nervous, very ready for this game though. And yeah, so with that, I'm gonna go get connected to d.rey. You guys will be connected to the battle, and I will be right back. All right, and here we are in the battle. Except you might see my face cam's a little bit weird. But there's a reason for that. There's a reason for my face cam. It's because 3, 2, 1, magical transition. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Tell me this shit is not fire. Tell me this shit is not fire. Threw this layout together because some people were telling me they like layouts, and I've been wanting to experiment with layouts, and my music just stopped for some reason. Okay, so d.rey decides to bring the Landorus, the Mimikyu, the Lantern. He brought fucking Leafeon. Why did you bring Leafeon, you absolute psychopath? Yeah, so some people have been talking about layouts. I really want to give it a shot, but I'm not a huge layout person. But I have also been watching more draft and like also getting confused about what's left and what's dead. So like having the Mons on the screen might be nice for you guys. So yeah, we're just gonna leave Metagross. I should have discussed this in the team builder. If I didn't, our lead is Metagross. If I lock all 6 and I time out, can it stop pausing my music? Okay, there should be a cut here. Basically, like I said in the team builder, if we, what's it called? We should just leave metagross. Everything is fine no matter what. Where is my little switch handle thingy? So this is gonna be weird because like my face cam's front on instead of over here. So I'm gonna like be tempted to look over there, but I shouldn't. So good luck fun to d.rey. Make sure you guys go check out my boy. But he needs to get smashed. He needs to get smashed the fuck down. Cause yeah, it was last week didn't go as planned. So Santa Claus. Oh, he led weavile. Oh, you an asshole. Oh, you an asshole. But you don't want to risk bullet punch. You don't know anything about my set. You don't know anything about me. You don't know a damn thing about me. I don't even think about this play. I just click bullet punch. I click bullet punch. I'm not even risking this. He's staying. I don't feel bad. I think that was an awful play on your part, bro. I think that was an awful play on your part, bro. You shouldn't have stayed the fuck in. What's wrong with you, stupid? Oh my god, that was an awful play. That mod 6-0'd me. Why did you stay in? Okay, yes, the crit 100% mattered. But also, fuck you. That was a garbage play, d.rey. You deserve that shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we win now. Purely based off that alone. What's up, stupid? I'm clicking Ice Punch on you. You're tilted. You're tilted. You're clicking Earthquake. You're clicking Earthquake, d.rey. You're tilted. What's up, stupid? Come here. Come here. Hold this. You're clicking fucking... you're clicking Earthquake. You're tilted. You're tilted. I know you. You're tilted as fuck. You're tilted as hell. Oh, you already know. Give me the two biggest threats to my team off lead. Give me this. Bonk in the nose. Hit him with a bonk in the nose. Bonk in the nose. Bonk in the nose. Dude, get out of here. Fuck out of here, dude. 2 turns, 2 KOs. I'm already doing better than last week. d.rey. Why did you leave weavile in, you absolute sociopath? Yeah, you live one, but I set up stealth rocks. What happens if I set up stealth rocks? Then what happens? Like, that was an awful play. I don't feel bad. And then this thing set up rocks. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, honey. Honey, no. Honey, sweet boo-boo child. He didn't even bring Miltank. I just now realized he didn't bring Miltank. Oh, sweet honey boo-boo child. Oh, no, d.rey, you haven't even done damage to me yet. d.rey, it's been 2 turns and you haven't done damage yet. Grandmaster. You're also goofy. I do 78. Okay, if this sets up, am I in trouble? No, I have wheezing. Oh, honey boo-boo child. Oh, sweet honey boo-boo baby child. You're just acting goofy, brother. You're just acting all types of goofy right now. Disguise. Oh, wait, doesn't it take damage from disguise in this gen? Isn't that how this works? Okay, this is actually a roll to kill then. Sword stance. Yeah, I'm not worried about you, dog. I've been trying to sack this mon for the last 4 turns. I don't get rocks up, but like I don't need them anymore. I'm gonna bullet punch. Also, if you don't sneak, I don't die. Bonk. Brah. Bonk. Free. You're very fat, Mimikyu. Shadow Claw. This kills me. That's a roll. Oh, wait, no. I'm looking at Shadow Sneak. Oh, no. Shadow Claw was a roll. Are you Life Orb? Yeah, okay. So that was a roll. It was in his favor, but, like, who cares? I'm going to my Weezing. Weezing should live one. Or I can go Crawdon and click Aqua Jet. I'm going to go Crawdon, because if he goes into Lantern, I don't care. And if he goes into fucking Leafeon, I don't care. I have a Tornadus and a Weezing, and this thing's almost dead, so, like, who cares? So I'm just going to AJ. I'm just going to AJ, get rid of this thing. He can expect the AJ all he wants, but, like, Mimikyu's almost dead, bro. Aria. Is that the Leafeon? Yep, that's the Leafeon. This is just going to be FizzDef.jpg. Bonk. Does no type of damage. And he is Helmet. Okay. So he's Helmet Leafeon. He can knock me off. As long as Crawdon's alive, I don't have to worry about Mimikyu. I can just go into Scrooge and start being annoying. So he has G-Weezing, Leafeon, Mimikyu, and Lantern left. Like, what does he do after this? Once Mimikyu's dead, what does he do? Like, he doesn't have any pieces to do anything. Hello. What are you gonna do? Knock off? Baton Pass. I don't see where your good switch into this is. Oh, I guess it's Slow King. Okay, I guess Slow King comes in, and that's annoying. Yeah, I guess Slow King comes in, and that becomes annoying. Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you Slow King. I guess that mon gets annoying with me. Because he can just, like, Sludge Bomb for relatively free. Dark Magician. He can, like, Sludge Bomb for relatively free, because I don't switch into this mon. Let's not get overly confident just yet, because we still have a game to play. But I have so many pieces for this mon. As long as Crawdon is alive, I don't have to worry about Mimikyu. As long as Torn is alive, I don't have to worry about Leafeon. So I can use the rest of my pieces expendably to deal with Lantern and... Actually, if I get a bulk up... Oh, I don't win because fucking Leafeon's here. Why did you bring Leafeon, you stupid bitch? Slow King. AV King. Slush Bomb does half to Gourgeist. I don't die to anything except Scald with this, but I can't touch this mon. I'm gonna go into Gourgeist because I can fire off a Poltergeist next turn for free. Because he didn't bring Mimikyu, so I can fire off a Poltergeist for free next turn. If he clicks Psychic, I'll eat it. If he clicks Sludge Bomb, I'll eat it. As Rocks come up, it's a 2-hit KO after Rocks, yeah. I Frisk, he's AV. Okay, so he has AV King, like I thought. Sludge Bomb, this is neutral, so we can see if, ow, 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 ow. That hurts. Poltergeist will blow this thing at bass backwards, though. It is like 80%. He doesn't switch into this mon at all. Because I can heal up on Leafeon and not care. So I'm gonna Poltergeist. Yeah, I don't kill, but, like, it's almost dead. And then I bring in Crawdon and click Knockoff if he leaves this in and lets me get insane amount of chips, so. Not worried on that front. He's gonna... Oh, Poltergeist gives me a heart attack every time, bro. And squish! Does a lot, so he's super Fizz Def. Sludge Bomb. And we level him 3 and no poison! Let's fucking go, boys. So he's like insanely Fizz Def. Do I want to heal up on this? I don't think I do. Because I don't gain a whole lot out of healing up on this. Because this helps with Leafeon, yes, but like I don't care. This helps with Lantern, but I don't care. And it doesn't help with Mimikyu. So I'm just going to fire off another one. I'm going to fire off another one. He doesn't switch into it. He might go Leafeon. Oh, he might go Leafeon and kill me with Rocky Helm. Yeah, he's going to go Leafeon and kill me with Rocky Helm. That was a bad play on my part. Yep, I should have healed. I should have thought about it a little bit more. But, like, if he just sacked it, then it's whatever. Miss? Ah, I actually would have loved to miss there. Not gonna lie. Squish. This is going to do a decent chunk. Yeah, this chunks this. Oh, I crit him again. That one's unfortunate. That one's a little unfortunate. Wait. Do I get lefties before I take... Wait. Do I not take Rocky Helm? Is that not contact? Okay. He's knocking here. I can sack this and bring in Torn and click U-turn for free. I can also go into Wheezing because I don't care. But what is this for? This helps me break Slow King. I can keep this low though. Because Swampert can win once this is dead. I still have Wheezing for this mon as I do Tornadus. Oh my god, this mon's actually really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This mon's really fucking annoying. I'm gonna synth up on an overplay. He wishes. Okay. So I get back up. Does this thing get natural cure? No, it gets what's it called? It gets the one in the sun. It gets healed. But I'm not worried about that. So I can fire off a Wisp for free here. If he knocks me off, that's fine. I can set up a second, or I could synth again for free here. I kind of want to synth again expecting Protect. Because if he goes into Slow King, I don't care. And if he goes into Mimikyu, I don't care. Because Mimikyu can't kill me from full. Oh yeah, Mimikyu barely does half if I'm at full. So yeah, I lose nothing synthing here. I lose absolutely nothing. I can burn this next turn if I need to. If he passes the Wish in Mimikyu, doesn't matter. He actually can't risk Mimikyu. I think he has to stay in and take this. Because I don't see... Yeah, he's going to Wish Protect. Easy. Synth up. Now we're at full. I can burn this thing. and just get that residual off on it. Yeah, Leafeon's at full, but like, who cares? He's Wish, Protect, Baton Pass. I don't think he has knockoff. I also don't think he can touch me. I also don't think he beats this Gourgeist. Given Gourgeist doesn't beat it, he's gonna Baton. I'm gonna burn something on switching. I'm gonna get to burn something on switching, and none of his mods want to be burned. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm so excited, d.rey. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so excited. Green, who's green? Oh, it's the lantern. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, you're so nice, friend. Oh, you're such a good friend, d.rey. I really appreciate the burn on this because now I click Seed Bomb. Oh, you're so nice, d.rey. Like, you really don't have to be this nice. When I say d.rey is one of the most wholesome people in this community, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. But like, oh, he's just offering discharge. I'm a grass type, brother. I'm a grass type. I'd love to get paralyzed, actually, because while it's annoying, dude. Oh, and that's the Tornadus chip. Now Tornadus wins. Oh, d.rey, you shouldn't have, buddy. You really shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have, bud. How much does Ice Beam do to me? While I'm being a cock over here. Ice Beam barely does half. I can heal up if I really want to, but like, I don't need to. I'm gonna Seed Bomb. Oh, my d.rey. Oh, my heart, buddy. Oh, I really appreciate it, man. Like, I really appreciate what you're doing for me. I know last week it was very unfortunate for me, so this week you're kind of just paying it forward and, you know, just, like, being very gentle. Being very gentle, and I appreciate being very gentle because it really helps the brother out. It really helps a friend out. And that's how you know it's a true homie. It's a true homie like that. Volt Switch. Where are you going, bro? Dude, I thought we were having a good conversation, me and Lantern, bro. We was chilling. We were having a good time, and now he's gone. I'm so sad. What are you gonna do? Leafeon? I'll burn that one, too. Soaking, I think, is in range of Poltergeist. Am I an asshole? Yes. Do I care? Not at all. I've been an asshole to d.rey all week. Fun fact, we're playing on Saturday, but we scheduled for Friday night because d.rey decided I'm gonna take a nap. And didn't wake up from said nap until like 3 in the morning. See, oh wait, he's attacking the Mimikyu! I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was your offense, brother. That was your offense. That's dead. Dark Magician. I'm clicking Poltergeist on you, brother. I don't care if you switch. I'm clicking Poltergeist on you. I'm clicking Poltergeist, and I'll burn the Leafeon neck if it comes in. He's gonna withdraw. That's fine. Get your regen, bro. Into Aria. That's fine. I really don't need to predict right now. I'm up 5-3, and I have Synth. Poltergeist. Dude, I always think it misses. This shit makes me scared. And the bonk on the nose and the squish. Does no type of damage, but that's okay. As I can burn this Leafeon, make it not a problem. And we can just go from there. I'm going to burn this thing. He has 3 walls. Like, his offense is G-King. So if I kill G-King, I win the game. I also think Tornadus may just win the game. He might try and pass in a Lantern. So I'm going to Seed Bomb here. Actually, I don't lose anything. I don't lose anything Poltergeisting besides missing. If I miss, I'm in a bet. Well, I don't lose anything. Yeah. I don't miss anything. I don't lose anything Poltergeisting here, because even if I miss, it's a Lantern against Gourgeist, so, like, who cares? And G-King, it's going to be annoying anyways, so I'm going to Poltergeist here. If he heals up, I don't know what you're healing for. And if you go into something else, it's dead. So, we're free on that front. He's going to withdraw. Who would it be? Dark Magician? Yeah, okay. So this won't kill, but it'll put him in range of another one even after a wish. Poltergeist, attack by Assault Vest, bonk in the nose, and the squish, and that does a lot. He may actually be out of range for another one, but he doesn't kill me. You're coming very close, friend. You're very, very close to that, friend. And I'm at full. He's clicking Sludge Bomb here. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. I can go into Swampert and click Earthquake, but like I don't gain anything out of it. I do gain something out of it. He's clicking Sludge Bomb here, and I force in Leafeon with Earthquake. The only thing I'm scared of right now is running out of Poltergeists. That's the only thing I'm scared of at the moment, is running out of Poltergeists, because then I physically cannot touch G-King. I should have burned it. Oh, I should have burned it first. Whatever. Going to Swampert. I expect a Sludge Bomb to come out. He could Future Sight. That could be annoying. Leafeon comes out here on Swampert every time.
Ice Beam. Oh, okay. We'll eat this up. I'm a Swamper. Eat that up. Eat that shit up. You fear Earthquake. I don't have to predict. I get Chip on Leafeon, and then I go into Scrooge, and I click Willow again, and I can Corrosive Gas something coming in. Yeah. Earthquake. Force in Leafeon. I don't care about it. Wish passing. He withdraws, but like, who cares? Into Aria. Yeah, because it covers him going Lantern for some stupid reason. Plus, I get burn damage and Earthquake damage. This will put him below half, I think. Just because I do have a good amount of investment on my Swampert. As, yep, that'll put him at half, and then burn will make him do a little bit more. So now I can go to my G-Weezing and click Corrosive Gas. Go to Weezing and click Corrosive Gas. And I can either get rid of Slowking's Assault Vest, which would be huge, just chipping it down with Tornadus, or get rid of this thing's Leftovers, which makes, or Rocky Helmet, which means I can click Knockoff with my Crawdaunt very free if I get it in, or I just kill Lantern, and Lantern is just Lantern. He's gonna Baton Pass. I kind of want to Corrosive Gas this thing away, even though I can't touch it. He's keeping it low. Slowking. I want to see. Lantern. Why is Lantern in? I want to see how much Tornadus does to G-King without its Assault Vest. About 43%. This thing's lefties. I'm going to go into Swampert. If he Scalds, I don't care. I have Rest. And I force in that Leafeon again, and I stop him from Volt Switching. So I can Swampert and then double into Weezing. Heal Bell. Okay. So you got one Heal Bell. I'm actually going to write that down. Do I have somewhere I can write that down? Notepad. Heal Bell 1. I spelled heal and bell wrong in my notes. Just fun fact. You fear Earthquake. So I really want to double. I really want to double into Tornadus and force Chip on this thing. I'll take one after Rocks, right? You're a Lantern. Oh yeah, I'll easily take one. So I'm gonna go into Tornadus, and then I'm gonna click U-turn next turn. He withdraws. He's actually faster than me. So that's interesting. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Withdraw. In comes Tornadus. And you don't switch into this. You don't switch into this at all. I'm going to U-turn as you go Lantern, because I keep this thing super fucking low. He could Protect to scout what I go for a turn, but I don't think he gains anything out of it, other than just knowing I'm clicking U-turn on the switch out. And like, if he stays in, I don't really care. I have too many pieces to play. I think, realistically, d.rey needs to claim a kill with Slowking every time. Otherwise, he can't win this game. I think I just have too many pieces. Like, I think we're just delaying the inevitable at this point. I don't see how d.rey wins this. Lantern? Green. What's up, bro? You're faster than my Swampert. And I don't like that, because my Crawdaunt hits the same benchmark. So I can't come in and knock you off. So you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself, but not Pumpkaboo, Gourgeist is coming back out. You did this, d.rey. You didn't like Gourgeist, and now it's now look, it's back. You did this. You did this. You would have blamed for this. FRISK is Leftovers. As I can Poltergeist on the Volt Switch. I think he might just sack. I don't think he can sack this though. I really want to Poltergeist because I lose nothing by it. Except running out of Poltergeists. That's like the only thing I risk with this play right now, is running out of Poltergeists. But I don't think, if he gives me this, it's whatever. He's gonna Volt Switch. Okay, so I did call that right. Because Leafeon can't come in. Leafeon can't take 2. Oh, it might because it's not burned. It might be able to take 2 because it's not burned. Let me see. Fizz Death Leafeon. Leafeon. Dark Magician. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? I'm clicking Poltergeist. Poltergeist. Attack by the Assault Vest. Poopa de whoop, el poopa de scoop, and poopa de squish. Hey, I need you to not miss real quick. I need one not miss, like real quick, like, because that would kind of blow butt chunks. But even if we miss, we live an Ice Beam, and we can, as long as we don't miss 2. But I think he's going to give me Leafeon. He's going to withdraw, probably into the Leafeon. Aria. Oh, Aria, you're not leftovers. Gourgeist. As my Poltergeist. Does 24 to 28 if he's max. And that looks like it's in range because you're not leftovers, so. I want to not Poltergeist on his Protect. I want to not Poltergeist on his Protect. But I don't need a Poltergeist. I think I'll be fine. Wish. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Just don't fuck this up. Let's go. Because whatever comes in, if he goes into Slowking, I'm just gonna burn it. If he goes into Slowking, I'm just gonna burn it. Let it collect the wish. I have a lot of pieces to deal with Slowking. I also have a Swampert. Oh yeah, Swampert wins now because Leafeon's dead. Let's go! Yay! Swampert might be able to win. Your Lantern. Hello, Lantern. I'm clicking Seed Bomb, Lantern. I'm clicking Seed Bomb. I don't care if you go into Slowking. Clicking Seed Bomb. I'm clicking Seed Bomb. Fuck off, guy. Frig off, guy. You're being mean. You're being Lantern, and I don't like it. You can Volt Switch, I guess, into G-King, but then this isn't collecting the wish. So, like, I don't care. I don't need to predict anything anymore. Discharge. You're dead. You need a para. You need to para me. Is that what you're playing for? Because you didn't get it. You didn't get it, and now your wish is gone. Later, broski. Swampert, Oko, Slowking? Question mark? We got this death. Has chance to, but also has Fizz Def. Slowking, Oko, Crawdon? Never. And Crawdon, Oko, Slowking every time. Okay, I'm preserving diff. I'm sorry, d.rey. I'm preserving diff. Because I got 6-0'd week 1. So, sorry, brother. But, I kind of need it. So, we're just going... Oh, I'm at 109. I'll play the long game with Swampert if I have to. Oh, wait, I don't even have to play long game because I still have my Chesto Berry intact. So unless he Grass Knots on my switch here, it's over. And even if he does, I go and Crawdon next turn. Ice Beam. If I don't get the roll with Earthquake here, 69, nice. If I don't get the roll with Earthquake, I Revenge with Crawdon. So worst case scenario, I ended up losing the diff anyways. But I would love to just kill this thing right now and get a 5-0. Squish. Bam, baby, and that's how it's done. So, GG's from my boy d.rey. I'm sorry if I was kind of a dick, but, like, I don't agree with that weavile play, d.rey. I think you know that was a bad play as well. But with that, we got a 5-0 dub after the 6-0 massacre last week of Tornadus being a stupid bitch. Also, one, didn't click move with Tornadus other than U-turn, which cannot miss. So, coincidence? Next week, I have no clue who we play. I think it's Shadow Stitch, but I could be wrong. Make sure you guys go check out my boy d.rey. He is an awesome content creator, and he's been getting so much better. I've known him for like a year and a half now. He's been getting so much better. So make sure you guys go check out d.rey. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed today's Wi-Fi battle, please hit the like button and subscribe button if you guys are new here. And with that, I'm gonna hop out of here. Let me guys know what you think about the layout as well. If you guys like it, if there's anything I should change about it, because I made it myself, so I can change anything as well. So you guys let me know in the comments below what you guys like, or if you want me to go back to just the old version with just the neon border. And with that, I'm gonna hop on out of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Kurt, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.